Hello, 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 beautiful people of the world. Welcome back to the Happy Idea Show, live in Cannes, in France, Nice area. Today I am with second to none, the brand, the label called Neuron Shaker. Neuron Shaker is one of the finest duo couple that who has astonishingly produced, done lyrics writing and singing, but who they are, where they came from, how they are doing, and what astonishing results they have achieved. Let's hear from that personally. We have a special guest here. They've honored me to come to their place, which they record their labels to as well in their studio. I'm meeting today, introducing Goldy Heels and Silver Fox. Goldy, thank you so much for inviting and giving me this opportunity to interview you, which I don't consider as interview, but this is a documenting your lifestyle legendary stories. So wow. Thanks for coming on the Happy Idea Show.
Thank you. Yeah, it's my honor that you are here, and we both can meet you and be a part of your show.
Thank you so much. This is an honor. Yeah, before any delay, I would like to know, first of all, I will start with Silver Fox, that how did you decided to end up becoming a musician, and tell us about your childhood journey, that how you started, where you grew up, and how you end up becoming the master musician you are today.
Okay, it starts when I was a very young child in the school, because I was fascinated from our teacher, which was a very nice Russian woman.
Wow.
And she played guitar. So I had to do it too. And I started when I was 9 years old.
Wow.
She was teaching me a song for a small event in the school, and this is how it begins.
Okay, that's good. Thanks for sharing that. And did you have any obstacles did your parents support it, that you wanted to, yeah, go ahead, my son, do it, or that they were against? What kind of supports from your parents it was during that time?
Oh, my parents supported me, I think, the first week.
Wow.
After not. It was always the same song, you know.
Yeah.
And that I can play it correctly, I think I needed about 2 months.
Okay.
To play it. So my father starts to be tired.
Ah.
So he's told me that anyway, this is not the way how you wanna earn money in the future, you know.
Yeah.
So the support stopped here.
Okay. But any which way, you continue to pursue your passion and career. That's remarkable. Thanks so much. And then your journey started from there, and you never looked back, and you have produced very good albums and all this, your songs. And we are delighted. I heard of one of your few songs that was so heart-touching, and all the audience are also liking it. So we will ask more question on that too. But let me just go back to Goldy and ask. So Goldy, tell us about your childhood career, that your journey, that you started your career. Well, how did you end up becoming the greatest singer you are today? And then what was the inspiration behind?
So yeah, it's of course it's a long story, but I can say just that when I was a child, I couldn't get to sleep without listening to music. That was first thing. My father had to put music to me. You know, we had these kind of vinyls and cassettes at that time. Secondly, then I was listening to what we had in the house, because I grew up in the communism times, and there were a lot of the restrictions. And so, as you said earlier, yeah, my parents were these kind of parents that, especially in a regime where things are not that good, you think that your child cannot live out of the music industry. So it was a big no.
So which country was that you grew up in? That's what we like to listen.
Yeah, I was born in Romania.
Yeah.
And so I dreamt of studying music, make music. So I found my ways, like going to the choir and listening to until today, my greatest, let's say, idol in brackets, Mariah Carey. Yeah, I mean, she's just wonderful. Whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm also in brackets. I would like to say that this is very important that parents support the kids
Yeah. Fantastic.
from the early age, and this is my also one of my dreams to put up a school for kids, especially for kids that come from families that cannot afford to study music.
Fantastic. That is so generous of her, that what she has gone through with her hoops and hurdles and struggle and adversity, and she found her way out, and she's very successful today where she is. And but she keeps the intention that she want to support kids and new generation, those who are not fortunate enough to acquire those skills. Such a generosity, and I wish all the singers pursues those kind of qualities, no doubt. So tell me, Goldie, when you started the career, what was the challenges did you face being a woman singer, and how did you overcome that? Please share with us.
Wow, there's so many. I think there are only hurdles. It's yeah. So the doors are there to be opened, right?
Yeah, true.
I mean, first of all, as I said, the regime, and then I decided to move countries and to experience something new, and so I moved to Germany, and yeah, I mean, you have a lot of let's say limited thinking, which
Yeah.
is unfortunately in all kinds of areas. But I mean, in my case, I could see that it's a man's world first of all, and even if we do not maybe admit that. Um, People still see it like that, as a man might be more professional, more, I don't know, educated, whatever.
Hmm.
And that is surely not true, because we are all here to learn.
Yes.
And unfortunately, I mean, until today, you can see that all over how women are treated in this business.
Yes.
And that's a big pity, because without a woman,
Yeah.
music wouldn't exist. Yeah.
So true. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
am I right or not?
No, you're absolutely right. Because for me, on a philosophical or even spiritual point of view, I think a man has come from woman. I mean, the one who conceives the man or even woman is the mother. When Mother Earth conceives all the ingredient what we wear and eat comes from mother's womb. So does the woman conceive and give birth to a man or even a woman. So
Yeah.
there is no man or woman without woman. That's true for sure. But that can be debate goes on. What come first, chicken or eggs or chicken? We cannot go around. But I really admire the way you said that. Definitely highly respected the way you admire the woman has one of the backbone in man's life, and of course, man is the backbone of in the woman's life too as well. Well, thanks for sharing that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Now let's Silver, please tell us that what are the ideas did you conceive when you were creating your first album or song, and what was the name of that, and how did you come up with that idea to start making videos and producing that too as well when you made your first song?
The first album we did was what we call Blue Zone,
Okay.
and we started together to do it. Before I didn't make any album, I just made songs.
Okay.
And I played with bands, a lot of people, and finally we decided to take this job from another side.
Okay.
Because we decided that for me it was very important to think that I want to not take influence from anything on the mainstreams,
Mhm.
and I want to make art.
Wow.
So I definitively don't listen what's going on today,
Yes.
but I create my sounds, and I put them together to make songs, even with the guitar, synthesizers, and all what we need for. And finally, the concept from an album came because we decided to turn around these songs like a cycle. I mean, you start with song 1, you
Yeah.
finish with 12, and you restart with 1, and
Yeah.
again and again for to make it better, you know.
Yeah.
And also, the very important thing is why I do this is to be sure that I keep a line for
Wow.
the 12 songs.
Wow.
And
Okay.
that's what I'm doing.
Fantastic. Thanks for sharing that insight. And it's very inspiring and empowerment that you created with that philosophy that you got to create something, not only one and 12 in a row, and then it's like a cycle. That's a great passion. And you're conceived and you're producing those results. It's remarkable. Thanks for sharing that insight.
you.
Oh, we know, world didn't know about this untold story of Neuron Shaker, of Silver Fox and Goldy Heels here. That is why I came from all the way from Vancouver, Canada to document this untold story. And still, we have not finished here. So, lovely audience, hang on here. Most interesting and surprising questions are coming. So, this is one of those. So, Goldy, you tell us that how did you both meet first? How did your duo journey started? How did it got birth of the duo journey? Where you met, how it started, and who approached each other to be part of this journey?
Oh, wow. That's a great question.
Thank you.
I mean, I think we are both looking for new challenges in the business. And so I read an ad
Okay.
that Silver Fox had posted. And so, I suggested that we meet and see if we can do something together, whatever. I've tried that before because, in this business, a lot of things have to match, it's not just the instrument. You have to be on the same level energetically, let's say, yeah?
Sure.
And
I agree.
And ideas and values must match, and because you spend so much time together and you produce actually as Silva said, you produce a chef d'oeuvre, we say in French, a piece of art, and that needs dedication and time and energy and a fusion of ideas and thoughts.
Fantastic.
So yeah, and so that's how we met, and then we tried something out, and we saw that it could work. I mean, it was, of course, like everything, not smooth all the time. It was sometimes challenging because he has maybe a different style than I knew before. He has a very complex style, I would say, jazzy kind of influence due to his past, and I was more like pop soul dance kind of thing. And this made an interesting mixture.
Nice mixture and match. Yeah.
And for me it was a challenge, and I wanted to surely learn more also. Yeah.
Fantastic.
And take the challenge and see what comes out.
Wow, this is an incredible untold story. We wanted to know that how you both met and who approached first, and this is what a simple strategy. There was an ad, and then she jumped in and she said yes to that ad and approached, and they are here today, a remarkable duo singers. Now let's hear from Silver Fox. Silver Fox, tell us that when she approached you and when you met her first time, what was your thoughts and what was your experience with that? Did you right away final her that yes, she's the one, or you took time? Can you just share with us that when you met her first time, and what was your feelings and what was your visionary mind was saying that this is it kind of thing?
Okay, she forgot to tell something very important. The first question she asked me, "Are you German?" So I was very surprised because I thought what I have to give as answer, which answer will be the best, So I mean, German sounds like some quality, So I said, well, sorry, but I'm Swiss. So finally we meet each other in the bakery.
Yeah.
And it was flashy because we spoke about the same after the first minute. And even more, we decided that day, because after 20 minutes of speaking, we decided to start to make a try.
Yeah.
And the first song, we call it Bakery Takeoff.
Oh wow, bakery takeoff. And when did it? Which year did it take off? Do you remember that?
Which year?
Yeah.
Oh, I think both.
That's incredible. That's, you see, this is the hidden story. We didn't know about that, and how Silver Fox is a smart and clever man, as gentleman he is. He admitted and politely say, put it in there like she forgot the important question. I will tell her. So, are you German? Woo! Well, here it is. The truth is revealed that what her intention, positive intention, was to work or with or without German and all. But I think she's a global star. She's a universal citizen, and I think she's a global citizen as she decide to work with all kind of people all around the world. And open-mindedness shows the results when we are sitting here today. So, Goldie, now tell us that doing this business of musician and all, and did you ever come up with the challenges of little bit promoting your songs and all when you were doing some shows or something like that, or how it was a smooth journey, or it was challenging to approach the companies or the event organizer and all? Please share us about that little details, or that how was that experience with you both? Because when you come from different country background and become duo, it is always challenging to pitch yourself. So what was that scenario, if you can share, if you remember that?
Yeah, of course. I mean, as you said, I've been living in different countries also, and that makes also different experiences come together. But our challenges, I mean, cultural differences, of course, all these things add. Then, of course, it's difficult. I mean, this is not an easy business, and you have to work, fight for something all the time. And thing is that we do ourselves everything from A to Z.
Yes.
Until now. So we are maybe 10 people in two.
Yeah.
And,
that's amazing.
and of course that makes it also interesting, and we like that. I mean, imagine everything is from my point of view. I mean, everything is just minute exactly minute at the minute,
single count. Every single second count for the production of this song.
Yeah, I always live that 1% of improvisation. And because anyway, if you have a storyboard or something for some video, for example, shoot, it will never come out that way on the scene, especially that we shoot a lot outside, for example. So it can be that you have out of a storm. So what do you do with that?
Yeah. So that was the thing. Well, that's great. And as you said that you like to improvise, and also maybe as you promised that you're going to take us to one of your studio where you practice and you improvise that. So we'll all be invited there to capture some moments. Is that okay?
Of course.
All right, good. So here you are. Now I've been invited where the second one of the community studios are, that they go and they practice and do improvisation all. So soon I'll be there, and that will be another amazing thing to learn about, that where the two duo rock stars, this amazing singer, they practice and they create the things. But that's in something in future now. But let me get back to the Silver Fox, to asking about one of the creative areas. Silver, please tell us that how do you come up with an idea of thinking of a new song and the song title and the whole composition? That do you get an idea consciously, or you dream, or you create? What makes that each song is so important and incredible? Please share with us.
I have no other chance to do a new song if I don't dream. They all come from dreams. I mean, I'm dreaming melodies, and when I dream a melody, something happens that it wakes me up.
Wow.
And the first thing I have to do is run to my computer and take a record with my guitar.
Yes.
The normal small, electronical systems.
Yes.
And after, when I wake up again
Yeah.
the next day, I try to put the sounds together which I heard in my dream. And a lot of time this fail. I mean, I need about after a week to put the sound which I really want, and sometimes even a month.
Wow.
And after when I have this, I put the rhythmics, and Goldy gives me the lyrics,
Yes.
so I can make the construct of the song, because you need a start, you need trigger, you need after a break,
Yes.
you need a bridge, and you need a refrain. So all this I do it in front of the text.
Wow. Incredible. This is such an insight and very inspiring, yet very technically profound, the way and spiritually too as well, that he dreams about his songs, he dreams about his lyrics, and especially the titles. And this is what we call the gift of universe. Some people are very fortunate enough to understand and remember their dreams. And Silver Fox is exceptional in this area, that he sometimes purposely try to dream about his songs and all, or the dream comes to him, and he will not take that each dream for granted, because as I always said, that an idea is like a slippery fish. You will not handle properly, it will go away from your life. But here is not the finish point here. We will take a little commercial break and we will come back after this break. Thank you so much. This is Happy Bains here from Happy Idea Show, live in Cannes, and we will documenting Neuron Shakers, Goldy Heels, and Silver Fox. Thank you. And it's my honor to be here at their place, at their studio, to record their untold story. So let's hear the second round we call Make the World Happy round, and what they have to answer towards their profound question, which I'm going to ask. Which is very simple. So let's start with Silver Fox. Tell us, what does lifestyle mean to you?
Oh, this means for me the pleasure to have a lot of fun in the life. This is the
The pleasure in my life. That's the lifestyle mean to you. Okay, how about you? What does lifestyle mean to you?
Oh wow, a lifestyle. It means to have a red line in front of you that keeps you alive in with your beliefs and values.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. What does happiness means to you?
Oh, happiness means that when you stand up in the morning, you are ready to make very good music.
Music. Yeah.
That's important.
That's important.
That's happiness.
That makes you happy. That makes you happy.
Yeah.
Amazing. What does happiness means to you, Goldy?
Wow. It means to feel fulfilled with whatever you do.
Oh wow, so much of gratitude, fulfill whatever you have. Now, what does failure means to you?
I don't know this word.
Wow. This one we will not edit at all. How about you?
Oh, that is always a good reason to stand up and do more and be better.
Better, do good more and be better. Amazing. That's why you've been doing good more and better, and that's why you're one of the fantastic duo partners here. Ooh, amazing. Now, what does now? Tell me, Silver Fox, you have to choose one. Okay, you have to choose one. In this question, I will give you an option. You have to choose one. What do you want most in your life? Is it love, sex, money, or love?
Oh, I think it's love.
Why?
Because without love, you're like a zombie, you know? Zombie don't make music, I think.
Okay, how about you? What do you want most in your life? Love, sex, money, or fame?
Oh, yeah, I think the answer is still love, because this comprises everything else. I mean, without love, we are beings of love. I mean, and without love, we can't have the rest.
Wow. Now, Silver, tell us, who is your favorite singer or artist that you really admire?
Oh, I think it's Jaco Pastorius, which is a bass, but I don't like very much bass, and Jaco Pastorius was for me an idol.
Oh wow, that's fantastic. How about you?
As I said maybe sometimes earlier, Mariah Carey is my one and only. Yeah, she's been standing up, whatever, and I admire, yeah, her talents and the endurance, yes, that she's bringing.
Yeah, no doubt on that. She's a wonderful, world-class performer, and we couldn't agree more than that. And she has blown many millions of people's of mind too. Now, tell me, Silver, what is the best music advice you have ever received in your life?
Oh, the best advice came from Larry Carlton.
Okay.
So I think he was inspiring me to and encourage me to continue to learn guitar because you'll never stop to learn.
Okay.
That's the best advice.
Wow, that's incredible. How about you?
Well, I think the best advice I had was from Silver Fox
Huh?
to never give up.
Wow. What an incredible, honoring thing that she has said, not from someone else, but from the Silver Fox, and never give up. And this is the most astonishing thing that in life we can love, to never give up on the life, the most incredible gift our life itself, the life itself. So that's the life we should not give up in any moment, because universe takes us a lot of tests during the time of our struggling period or even successful period. The test is about to never give up, never ever give up. Well, thanks for sharing that wonderful thing. Which is your favorite song, one of the favorite songs you admire?
The favorite song is probably, oh, I'm a little bit nostalgic. It comes from Deep Purple.
Yes.
It was simply Smoke on the Water.
Smoke on the Water. Wow.
That was my favorite song a long time.
Yeah, okay, thanks for sharing that. How about you, Goldy?
Oh, I think there are so many, but I just stick to one that comes to my mind because it's the song that was created and awarded in my birth year. That's Dancing Queen of ABBA.
Dancing Queen, suddenly Dancing Queen. I love that. They were Swedish, right? Are they?
Yes.
Yeah, they are Swedish. ABBA. One of the things I still remember, their logo was the B and the opposite backs to back B and A,
Right.
and they wear white dresses. I believe that, right? They were champion most of the
I mean,
time.
they have
A lot of
fantastic costumes,
colors, yeah,
fantastic
yeah.
costumes.
Those all the long hair.
Mhm.
Wow, fantastic. Now, what is your best lyrics that you admire?
Um, One from Neil Young.
Okay.
I don't remember the title, but Neil Young wrote very nice lyrics.
Yeah.
And I love a lot of them.
Oh, fantastic. How about you? What's your favorite lyrics that just inspires you and motivates and makes you happy?
Let's say I was very much inspired to write lyrics by Jim Morrison.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was a poet, as he was before being a singer, and yeah, I like when lyrics, let's say, have that poetic touch.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. Amazing. So tell me, Silver Fox, please, when you're not writing, you're composing music or writing lyrics or creating music, what do you do usually as a hobby, or what inspires you to, when you're not creating music, what else you do in your free time?
In my free time, I do a lot of, let's say, electronics. It's not only my hobby; it's my profession, but it's still my hobby too.
Wow.
So I'm always learning new things about electronics.
Electronics. That's why you have this electric guitar. How about you, Goldie?
Oh, I have so many interests, and yeah, I mean, my priority has always been foreign languages because I like words and I like sounds actually, and so I'm very much interested in what people say. just like that. And then secondly, I'm very much interested in arts, all kinds of arts, and the history of art.
Wow, that's I remember that history of art and all. And I know when you promised me before when I was coming here, you said you're going to take me to the perfume capital of the world. Is that right? Is the perfume capital of the world you call Grass or something?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I'm so excited to view to watch all those fantastic aromatic alleys, and the way you demonstrated that the perfume capital of the world is must visit. So I cannot wait to go there and witness and to learn from you that how they make perfumes and so on. That is something coming up soon. But thanks for sharing that, and I really like your honoring thing. You're honoring me. I'm so lucky to be here in Cannes with Goldy Heels and Silver Fox. Amazing. I can't wait. I wish this evening will never finish, but I have to at some point. But now let's have a few more questions and we will wrap up this soon. Now tell us, Silver Fox, what is that one thing that makes you happy every day?
Definitively the music. I have a lot of things which make me happy. For the nature, for example, I'm observing a lot the nature.
Okay.
But music goes together with the nature.
Yes.
So it's quasi the same finally. And this makes me really happy because most of the time I stand up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
And the first thing I do is going to play
Wow.
and train guitar and put some new sounds on the computer. And that's really the only one thing which I like very much.
Wow, thank you so much about the nature. Then as I came here that you were such a generous as you are that you said I'm going to show you some nature place here. They are pretty good historical places, and one of those dam which was built that it was collapsed and there was a tragedy, and I cannot wait to go with you there and explore more. Why do you like nature? And we will talk about more on that part too. So what about you, Goldie? What is that one thing that makes you happy every day?
One thing, I don't know if there's
It
one
can be-
thing, but
It can be many things.
it can be many things, yeah. I mean, to put it all together is that I need to do every day something that is in my, let's say, palette of things like
Yeah.
music for sure, writing, reading, maybe painting, going for a walk at least in the nature, that is compulsory, and maybe doing some meditation or listening to some person who has a spiritual, let's say, influence that can teach me something. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Yeah. Now between you two duo, it's not at all possible, according to my own experience and other duo partners and all. There can be moments that there are times comes to agree to disagree, disagree to agree. So who gets upset first when things are not done right? Is that you or him? Who gets upset first?
It depends. It depends of the feeling. If I think that he is wrong, or if I think I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's hard to give an answer because we are never upset. I don't feel that we were upset.
We just have, let's say, small disagreements, like, but we know how to, we know each other, like, we know how to solve that from the bad, we don't let it grow or something, like, if you tell me something is not good, then I know, okay, I have to listen and see what he means in detail, because otherwise it won't bring much.
But I never say that something is not good.
You see, now we got a challenging moment here. Yeah.
I say, maybe we can try something else,
See, this is what you refuse. Who is lazy among you both, if someone is?
Oh, maybe me. I admit that.
I like that. See, this is
it's normal because when she comes to play music with me, and we decided to have a hard day of working music.
Yeah.
I have to prepare amplifier, the sound, the computer, everything must be connected and work well.
Yeah.
And she came with the mic and, hello, I'm here. I'd like to start.
Oh, princess and queen. I should be treated like a queen. Here it is. Well, every woman deserves that, and so does the man deserve that too as well in his line of field. Now, this question I'm going to ask, and you have to answer it in two language, one in English and second in France. So, first in English. So this question is for both of you. I'm going to start. We'll start with you, and then you answer in two different languages. So this question is just imagine, because I know you like to do imagination, a lot of imagination. So Silver, that just imagine you believe in God or universe or cosmos. What do you believe in? I think universe. Let's say if universe makes you a woman for a day, what will you do more of and less of
If I'm a woman
for a day?
for one day, that's a long time. I think start to sing.
Okay. So that you will do more of. What you will do less of?
Think.
I like that. Now, can you tell this in French, in your language? If you would be a woman for a day, what will we do more of and less of?
Ce que je ferais de plus.
It's okay. It's all good. Well, that's the fun part of the show. That see, I made a challenge, so it's okay.
He already switched to a woman.
It's exactly what I did.
Okay.
I don't think.
Okay, go ahead. It's a take two. Go ahead.
Je me rappelle plus ce que j'avais dit.
Okay, take three. Come on. In French.
What did I say?
It's okay. It doesn't matter. You can say in French in your own way. You don't have to remember the English one. Okay, if you would be a woman for a day, in French, what will you do?
Si j'étais une femme pour un jour, je commencerais à chanter.
Okay, that is more of. What is less of then?
J'arrêterai de penser.
Okay, we will translate that and she will help us to do that too. Now, Goldy, imagine you believe in universe. If universe makes you a man for a day, what will you do more of and less of?
Wow. More of. I think I would be more careful and attentive with each and every woman around me.
Okay.
And less of, I would. Good question. What would I do less? Maybe drink less.
Okay, so that means the men drinks a lot. Okay, no worries. Men out there, the fan of women, Goldy and all, don't take it personally because that's the imagination quotient. Okay, so that's good. Now, how would you say in France this one?
Si j'étais un homme, j'aimerais bien que je fais attention, beaucoup plus d'attention à toutes les femmes autour de moi et je les donne tout le respect qu'ils doivent. Et deuxièmement, je ferai de sorte que je boirai pas d'alcool.
Okay, that's good, and I got that. This is a wonderful answer from her. And now, imagine the question too. You can answer me in English. Question me. Imagine, Sue, if you would be the host of the Happy Idea show, and I would be the guest. What question you would have asked me? Imagine if you are the host of the show, and I'm your guest. What will you ask me?
Are you sure of what you're doing?
Am I sure of what I'm doing? Oh, wow, mamma mia, hula la la. I am not sure. No, I'm not sure. But I am super duper sure that what I'm doing consciously intellectually, spiritually, emotionally, financially, I am 100,000% sure that what I'm doing to inspire others with the lifestyle legends stories like you, to bring legends on my show so that your story can inspire others and that message can bring enlightenment in the world to be the most incredible person, beautiful, charming, happy, and successful person that you can be. Because your message as a hero will definitely inspire others. And what I'm doing is that I have proven myself to fly all the way from Vancouver, Canada to Cannes Air. That is what I'm doing to interview you all and asking your story. Thank you so much. But I'm going to ask Goldie. Imagine, Goldie, if you would be the host of the show and I'm your guest, what question will you ask me?
Wow. I would ask you if you think that being in your position needs more learning still, or maybe you have achieved that highest level of knowledge that you are the best.
Well, this is a very fascinating question. I don't want to rush to the answer. This is a very pivotal and profound question you asked me. So thanks so much. For me, achieve the level of that success which I have reached yet is not yet come, and it will never come. What I'm saying is, what I have achieved, the level of experience, and skills and talent and knowledge and wisdom which I have today, I have grown up more powerful than yesterday. The only chase, the only competition I have to achieve the higher success or to learn more is to learn to do the better than yesterday. So I'm chasing my own dreams and chasing myself as a competitor than yesterday. What I was yesterday, I want to do better than yesterday. And then the yesterday, what I'm doing today, and then tomorrow again I will do what I was doing today. So I'm a constant chase since my childhood that I started this career path, that I wanted to do the best and better and excellent than yesterday. So I think this is unending learning for me, that I can reach to the pinnacle financially, emotionally, wisely. But I will never even think about to tell someone that I have reached that stage and I have achieved that thing, because it's unending learning for me, that if I would be not a learner and achiever, want to learn, why would I fly for so many flights and come here in France to learn from your story to tell other? For in simple short answer now is, I don't think so. I have reached that scale, and I think till my last breath I will be learning from the most lifestyle legend like you.
Wow. Thank you.
Thanks so much. So I would like to now I want to this answer in two language, English and French too again. What is your message to the beautiful people of the world? First in English.
The message for beautiful people, this is important. This is important. Beautiful people. If you are beautiful, you are a very lucky human, and you, in my opinion, you have the responsibility to help the other one to get beautiful too.
Beautiful, very wonderful. Would you like to give this answer in French, please? What is the message for the beautiful people of the world?
Je pense que les belles personnes, les belles âmes qui sont sur cette terre ont la responsabilité d'aider les autres qu'elles deviennent aussi de belles âmes.
Merci beaucoup. We'll get here from Goldy Heels now. What is your message to the beautiful people of the world? You can say in English, but...
Right. That they keep up the spirits and upheave everything around them as well, so that we are living in peace and harmony.
Oh, peace and harmony is such a wonderful thing that I cannot just stress on that thing. Peace and harmony is what we need and what we have. Some finds it and some are struggling to finding, and that's good. So what is the message to the beautiful people of the world in French, please?
J'aimerais que tous les gens sur la terre sont des belles âmes et des belles personnes, parce que il n'y a qu'une sortie, la beauté, l'amour, et la paix.
Thank you so much. Now, the final question is can be for this show, but we can keep asking more things. How did you like this Happy Idea show to be on this show? What is your takeaway? How do you like this Happy Idea show?
Oh wow, it's just incredible. I mean, you guys are incredible. I think you are the best in the world.
Oh, thank you.
Because why? Because you are authentic. You are
Thank you.
authentic and you are true and bring a lot of soul into your show.
Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. That I want to ask this question again in French. Like, what does Happy Idea show mean to you, and what do you think about the Happy Idea show?
Je crois que votre émission est fantastique. Vous êtes fantastique parce que vous avez l'âme qui sort de votre show. Vous avez l'authenticité et l'amour qui persiste dans tout ce que vous faites.
Merci beaucoup. I want to ask from Silver Fox now. How do you like this Happy Idea show? You can answer in English, please.
I think you are very happy.
I am, sir.
Happy because you understood what brings people forward.
Forward. Thank you so much for the profound answer. I would like to ask you in French now. what does Happy Idea show mean to you, and what do you get from the Happy Idea show? What do you like about the Happy Idea show?
Je trouve que le show, The Idea Show, est justement quelque chose de très heureux, et vous avez compris ce qu'il fallait faire pour amener les gens vers le bonheur.
Thank you so much.
Check. Now this is the grand celebration for being awarded as the best host. That's the lie. I'm just kidding. No, as here we're going to celebrate the occasion that we've been working for last 4 days. This is some get-together ceremony and many more to come. So let's hear what we have here. But we were just toasting. We got Santimelo from France. The wine is delicious and we cannot wait more. And we will keep recording. Thank you.
Right. Here it is for health, wealth, success, for all your great, extraordinary hospitality, for all success and
Thank
health.
you for
Health
your-
first and success too.
Thanks,
My cameraman moment, my love.
Success.
No, you know.
The 130 Canadian dollars, right?
It's 10 million. Yeah. They are usually starts 80 onwards.
They make money then.
Yeah. I think you both are here. You are here.
We should sit there already, yeah?
We just for this
Yeah.
few questions, and now when we do it, we
Wait.
sit up there, and anyone can take
You
your
want the queen chair or you want small
I don't mind.
singers
The thing, my question is only, I mean, if I take the glasses or not, I will.